between the Michigan Wolverines and the Ohio State Buckeyes, and here comes Michigan. Michigan 8-2. They have a 7-game winning streak. Both of their losses occurring in non-conference play. The Ohio State Buckeyes. They are 7-3. They've won 5 in a row. However, the big loss occurred at home against Wisconsin. They may be the best unranked team in the country. Hi, everybody. I'm Gary Bender along with Matt Heath. The throw. Carter, he's got it, and that'll be a first down. Anthony comes from the 46-yard line. Smith opening things up again. Carter, and Carter across the 40. He has another Michigan first down. Smith to Ricks. Ricks across the 25 to the 20, and that will be a first down again. Carter comes in motion. Ricks to the 15, Ricks to the 11-yard line. That'll be about a yard short of the first down. First and goal. Fumble. And Ohio State has recovered at the 10. Curt Curtis, number 11, an outside linebacker, comes up with it. The mistake. Second time the Wolverines have possession of the football. Carter goes in motion. Smith on the keeper to the 40, 35, and Smith with a first down run to the Ohio State 30. Right outs to the bottom and the top of the screen. Smith on a little delay to Ricks. Ricks to the 10. Ricks to the 6. It'll be first and goal, Michigan. Smith pitches to Ricks. Touchdown. Down 8 yards for the Buckeyes. 7-0. Michigan with the lead. Pitch to Spencer. And Spencer very close to another first down. Carlton Rose, a junior from Fort Lauderdale, Florida, over to make the stop.
That Harvard sweater he was wearing?
I did. Oh, on a 3rd and 1, and Ohio State is stuck. Backs behind Steve Smith. 7-0. Smith with the ball. Intercepted. It's picked up. Orlando Lowry. Check that. Tatum. Rowland Tatum has it. And there's the turnover. The second of the afternoon against Michigan. In motion comes Williams. Tomczak. Time to throw. Frank. And Frank to the 15, and that'll be a first down. So after missing, Nixon, Spencer in the backfield. That's Broadnax in motion. Spencer. Spencer to the 10. 5. He is not in. There is a penalty flag down at the 10-yard line. Long ways to go. 28 yards. Tomczak back to Spencer. Spencer to the 25. Look at him. Laurie's hit to the 21-yard line. Jumps in tight. Tomczak on 3rd and 15. Williams. And Williams appears to be just short of the first down. Williams split. Big play in this early part of the game. The 6:56 mark of the first half. Give. Straight ahead and touchdown. Vaughn Broadnax scoring on a 4th down. Go. Smith. Catch. And the catch by Dunaway, the tight end, and he fumbles the ball, but it's been blown dead. Third down, a long 3. Smith to Carter. Carter has the first down to the 25. The quick feet of Carter. They are touchdown catches. He has 33. The record is 34 by Elmo Wright. Smith back on first down. Carter. And Carter to the 11-yard line. Curtis comes out. Orlando Lowry replaces him on a 3rd and 20. And we've got some problems on the exchange. And Ohio State is indicating they have the football. They're still unfinally. And Ohio State has recovered. That's the 3rd turnover in this game against Michigan. 2 fumbles. 2:17 to go in the first half. 7 all. Broadnax to Spencer. Spencer breaks out of there. Spencer to the 40. 45. He's to the 50, and Bostic has him there. Back to throw. Tomczak. Anderson. He got it. Anderson, first down catch at the 30. Williams in motion. Tomczak, Spencer. Spencer to the 25. The 20. He just fights people off inside. And here's Anderson to the 5. Anderson fighting to the 2. So they lined up Anderson in a wingback spot. Running backs. Welly, Frank, 2 tight ends in. Tomczak to Spencer, touchdown. Year. So even with 16 seconds, you're a little nervous when he moves. He is in there. Smith back again. Wobbly ball, and it's intercepted. Bell, the 4th turnover. Smith that time did not have a good-looking pass. And with 8 at the top, now Williams comes in motion. Spencer. Spencer to the 30. He'll have a first down to the 33-yard line. Gash, 16 carries, 100 yards. Inside handoff. Broadnax. Broadnax still on his feet. That'll be another Ohio State first down. Broadnax, Spencer in the backfield. Tomczak on a 3rd down and 7. Wide open on the far side is Frank, the tight end. The ball is loose, but they're indicating that it's out of bounds. First down from the 34 of Michigan. Spencer. Boy, is he an excellent running back. Goes to the 27. The last 5 games. Spencer averaging 6.5 yards a carry. Broadnax this time. Broadnax just pulls his way to the 16. 9:52 to go, 3rd quarter. Anderson in motion. Tomczak in trouble. The ball is loose. That's the first turnover of the game by Ohio State. It was Thompson on the 40-yard line. 3rd down and 9. Carter. And Carter has a first down catch at the 26-yard line. Here we go. Carter to the bottom. Everybody else is in tight. Smith follows him through, and he's in. Touchdown. Just outside the 5. From the end zone, open is Frank. To the 25, and that'll be a first down. What a play. Students and all chosen academic disciplines. Tomczak back on 2nd and 13. Williams. Beautifully thrown football for a first down. Tomczak time. Williams again. He fumbled the ball, and Michigan's got it. Two receivers split to the top. Now Carter comes in motion. Smith on the option. He'll pitch to Anthony. He fumbles the ball. Ohio State's got it. Doug Hill. On the 15-yard line, you never know. They weren't playing for the right to go to the Rose Bowl. The intensity. Here's Spencer, 10. He's to the 7. extra blocking back on this play. That's Myers, 29 in motion. Give to Broadnax, inside the 5. He's to the 1. First and goal, touchdown Spencer. Right here following this game. Smith on first down. Intercepted. It's Marek. Marcus Marek. Kick is on the way. It's good. Smith is in. They pick up the blitz. Broken up. Vince Bean, the intended receiver. Somebody get a hand on the ball, and it's fourth down. Looks like Williams in motion. Straight ahead comes Broadnax. Broadnax out to the 34-yard line. Giergash making the tackle. Myers goes in motion with 1:02 left. Straight ahead, Broadnax. Broadnax to the 35. Going to be short of the first down. And now Michigan will use a timeout. Think about defense, well, we're going to name defensive players. Paul Giergash. Giergash is our defensive player of the game for Michigan. For Ohio State, it's Marcus Marek who had that interception. It was all over the place. A check in the amount of $1,000 will be donated by Chevrolet to each school's general scholarship fund to further assist students in all chosen fields of academic endeavor. Second down, 10. Smith. Intended for Dan Russ and 1 against Ohio State. Of course, that goes back through Woody Hayes' time as well as Earl Bruce. Smith back. Carter. Carter out across the 45 to the 46. Yeah. Smith back. Complete. Oh, what a hit. Completion that time, and Shaun Gayle roaring up there on Dan Rice. Boy, Rice really belted his first year in major college football, and he'll remember that hit a while. 9 seconds left. Second down, 14. Incomplete, intended for Bean. The fans now are on the field. 5 seconds left, too. The clock is stopped on the incomplete pass. They're going to have to get him off and complete this game. Here we go. Stay with us now. Brennan Era, highlights and scores immediately following this one. And a sports Saturday that you really want to be a part of, to watch it. I want to thank our statistician, Mike Swanson, our spotter, Steve Baer, our producer, Rick Lasavita, our director, Bob Fishman. It's been fun. Smith back. And with 1 second, it's all over. And so the final score, 24-14, Ohio State over Michigan. Be sure now to stay tuned for the NCAA Today as Brent Musburger and Aaron Parsekian will bring you scores and highlights of all the day's action. For Pat Hayden, I'm Gary Bender. So long, everybody.